Albert Arias, longtime resident of Livingston. Basically, this question is for the lawyer. If they were to hypothetical go back to the closed session and terminate Mr. Ramirez based on what happened to the 4 gentlemen that got suspended or whatever it was, would Juan Aguilar being related to one of them, would he be able to vote on his termination, or would Councilman McCain?
I can't comment on a hypothetical question involving
Well, it's
city
hypothetical that
employees.
you guys might do it or you might not, but so no answer.
It can't.
That's the conflict. Yeah, I didn't know the word, but conflict.
No, it's not. Theoretically, it wouldn't be a conflict of interest. No.
No.
No, not under the Fair Political Practices Commission. It would not be a conflict of interest if that was the case.
How? Explain that to me.
It's not. I'm going to give you. I can give you the conclusion. I'm not going to. I can't. The regular council meeting starts in 4 minutes. The answer is it's not a conflict. If you want to double check me, contact the Fair Political Practices Commission and ask them.
We'll make sure we do, but so no conflict there.
So what
No.
about the other version of the police officer?
You're not up there, man. You gotta let him speak.
No answer then. So if he happens to be terminated tonight and they're able to vote.
I'm done with these kind of questions. It's ridiculous.
Okay. All right, that's all we need.
No, I work.
That's all we need. All right.
I work for the citizens of Livingston through their elected city council, not a few people angry at a council meeting.
Any further public comment at this time? I don't see any, so we're going to go ahead and close
One, I have the
Sorry, go ahead.
emails.
Go ahead. Sorry, Monica, forgot.
No problem. Okay, this email was from Gabriel Salazar, and he states, I'm surprised that this item is yet again on the city council agenda for closed session. A couple months back, we just had a council meeting concerning the city manager's performance evaluation, and the town was upset and advocating for his continuation. I just want to express that I strongly support of Jose Ramirez and his continuation as city manager. We should not change city managers or let them go where it costs more money. And to me, as a resident, he is doing a great job. I have been disappointed with the city council, not all members, but some, and these type of discussions to me are again a waste of time. This is the 3rd performance evaluation in 5 months. As a resident, it is evident some council members do not care about this community and have their own agendas and self-interest as their #1 priority. I hope you all make the best decision for Livingston residents and businesses and continue Jose Ramirez as city manager. We got another one from Babs. My concern again is why are you for trying to fire the city manager? He has been an excellent manager. I find no fault with his management. You four have put the city of Livingston in an embarrassing situation. I hear things that have been said about marijuana on Main Street, and to please leave the police department alone. They have been with the city, so this started in 1922. We as the city have done it very well until you four have taken office. I hope these comments are taken seriously. As you see, we have people retiring, and I hope it is not a fault of things that have happened. We have excellent people working for the city, and you should be well aware of the fact they need to be thanked, not punished. My opinion, keep the city manager for all sakes. Teresa Land. Mr. Ramirez has done an awesome job as our city manager for many years now, both current and in recent past. I personally had the privilege to work with Mr. Ramirez and have no doubt that he has and has always had the city's best interest in mind. It is not easy task overseeing the day-to-day operations of the management of the city, especially with new council members. Every couple of years, however, Mr. Ramirez looks for opportunities to improve Livingston's infrastructure while networking to bring potential businesses that would benefit and enhance the city. He has been a tremendous asset to our community, and we want him to continue to advocate for our city. Mr. Ramirez is a man of honor, respect, dignity, integrity, and I ask that you keep these qualities in mind when evaluating his performance today. We got another email. It doesn't state who it is, it just says residents. Good afternoon, everyone. We want to give our humble opinion regarding Mr. Ramirez. We have noticed that all those who come to his defense are business people, downtown property owners, and former members of the council. Could it be because everyone got some benefit from him? There are many who are not like these people, and it does not mean that we do not have a voice. Our voice was heard in November when many of us were finally able to vote. So the couple that always presents themselves saying that they represent people who do not have a voice are definitely not representing us because we do not share their opinion. We would like to know who they refer to. And if we didn't show up at the meeting before, maybe out of shyness, neither will we now, after hearing a vocabulary and threats of that woman and her significant other. Perhaps some of us are not so familiar with all the politics of this city, but one thing we do know, we want equality and equity for all, and that our vote be enforced. We got another one for Mirla Hernandez. Mr. Mayor and members of the council, I strongly support our current city manager Ramirez. He has gone beyond of his expectations, not only to the council, but its citizens. We see so much growth in this city, especially in the last 6 months. Hope if for any reason you dismiss Mr. Ramirez, you will give the citizens of Livingston an adequate reason. And then we got an email from Dwight Larks regarding the petition to remove city manager. There was 46 signed. Okay. Huh?
Merla spoke as well,
Which one?
and you let her talk.
Okay. Okay, then we got another one from Don Lukenbach. Members of the City Council, I consider it an honor to speak about the city manager of Livingston, Jose Ramirez. If I did not have a conflicting appointment, I would have been there in person. As the Chief Operating Officer for Emerald Textile Services, it was my responsibility to find a location that would benefit our company and allow us to build a state-of-the-art commercial laundry service hospitals in the North Cal market. I called Mr. Ramirez and set an appointment to come meet with him to describe our project and see if the city of Livingston would meet our needs. When I showed up to the appointment, he was there along with his key staff members of the city so they could all hear our plans. I was able to check all the boxes and left feeling we have the right partners for our project. We found an 85,000 square feet building as soon as we were on our way to the building, a $20 million state-of-the-art commercial laundry. Build outs like these will inevitably have challenges, and this is what separates real partners or not. I received so many calls from Jose during the 18 months of construction wanting to know if he or his team could help us in any way. He was just as excited about the project as we were and wanted to see the plant open up. I called on him a few times to share with him issues and challenges causing delays we were having with contractors, and he would let me know not to worry, and he and his team are there to work with us. When the plant was nearing an opening and it was time to begin hiring, Jose offered the services of the city of the city hall to us. When the plant, where potential employees could pick up an application for Emerald, and also offered to house a job fair with us. On the day we were to have the job fair, it was to start at 10 a.m. My team showed up at 9:30, and the lines was down to the street with applicants. Needless to say, it was a complete success. I would share the attitude and commitment to our project from Jose and his entire staff with the board members, and they were very pleased and knew we picked the right city to build our plant. We opened October 1st, 2019, and now employ over 200 local residents. We have just completed another large acquisition where we will be adding another 35 million pounds of linen annually, and we'll hire another 150 to 175 employees. There is no way we could have completed this project without Jose's personal involvement. I consider Jose a true professional who represents the city with extreme pride. He is one of the hardest working individuals I've met with the utmost integrity. I feel I have gained a friend in Jose, and I hope the feeling is mutual. If you would like to know anything else, I am available anytime.
Thank you, Monica. So at this time, obviously it's time for to start our regular session.
One more public comment.
Go ahead, last one.
Thank you. Just want to know why the Mayor ProTemp always misses meetings, never shows up on time, and what is the city council and what is the appropriate act, other than maybe the recall will go 100%. Don't have to worry about him never being there council again. Thank you.
We're gonna